We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. So I always like to start there because it puts me in the right spirit and in the right frame of mind. And it reminds me why we continue to have these rallies and continue to speak out against the racist practices in Boys Town. Right? This isn't new. We aren't setting a new trend by gathering here in the 7-Eleven parking lot. As a matter of fact, it's pretty old and it's pretty tired.
Right.
So before preparing these remarks, I took some time to revisit the words of Miss Pat McComb. It is so crucial to know your Hearst Street because if you don't, you repeat the same mistakes of the past. Now, Miss Pat in 1974 spent time protesting against the hatred and the racist tactics here in Boys Town, right? The black people quotas, the checking for various forms of identification depending upon the color of your skin. She forced them to change their policies. We stand here today because of Miss Pat McComb, reminding folks that racism is very real and that it lives in Boys Town. Boys Town is not exempt. It's not an exception just because LGBTQ folks populate here in mass. It's ridiculous. I also want to be clear that what we're doing today is not courageous. What Miss Pat did in 1974, that was courageous. What Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera did in 1969, that was courageous, okay? The person that received that email from Progress Bar and decided to share that with the media last week, that was courageous, okay? What we're doing today is just a mandate. We are mandated to do this. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is not an option. I want to leave you with this, there's plenty of people to talk. But remember that Pride started with a riot. Pride should always be a protest. We should never be so comfortable in our joyous celebrations that we forget the work that must be done. Black trans women are being murdered.
That's right.
Black and brown youth are experiencing housing instability at crazy rates. The state of our aging LGBTQ elders, unemployment, underemployment, access to health care, access to fostering children. I mean, literally, I could go on and on and on. The criminal justice system. We have a lot of issues, people. I don't need the reminder, but a lot of people do need to be reminded. If you're one of those people, please use this Progress Bar incident as just a reminder, a small footprint. Please choose to look, don't choose to look the other way. Don't allow your privilege to allow you to choose and look the other way. I'm challenging you to choose resistance. Choosing to be here, you did just that. But don't allow you to leave here and don't tell a friend. Don't forget to pull out your phone and share it on Facebook like you do everything else at the party and at the club last night. I saw it. Share the news that we will not stand for this type of racist behavior in Boys Town. We belong here too.
That's right.
Thank you.